Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you were trying to convince someone to do something, but they just weren't budging? Maybe you were trying to persuade a friend to come with you to a concert, or trying to convince your boss to give you a raise. Whatever the situation may be, it can be frustrating when the other person just doesn't seem to be on board with what you're proposing. One strategy that you may not have considered is the power of positioning. Specifically, the position from which you deliver your message can have a significant impact on how it is received. In the field of psychology, it is well known that the left side of the brain is responsible for processing emotions, while the right side is responsible for logical, analytical thinking. This means that if you stand to the left of someone while you are speaking to them, you are more likely to appeal to their emotional side. On the other hand, if you stand to the right, you are more likely to appeal to their logical side. So, if you are trying to persuade someone to do something and you want to appeal to their emotions, it might be a good idea to stand on their left side while you are speaking to them. On the other hand, if you want to appeal to their logical side, it would be better to stand on their right. But it's important to note that this is just one piece of the puzzle. To be truly effective at persuasion, you will also need to consider other factors, such as the content of your message, your delivery, and the overall context of the situation. One thing to keep in mind is that people are more likely to agree with you if you present them with multiple arguments, rather than just one. This is known as the multiple message strategy. By presenting a variety of different arguments, you are more likely to appeal to different sides of someone's brain, increasing the likelihood that they will agree with you. For example, let's say you are trying to persuade your boss to give you a raise. If you just make one argument, such as "I deserve a raise because I have been with the company for a long time," you are only appealing to their logical side. However, if you also make an emotional argument, such as "I deserve a raise because I am extremely dedicated to this company and have always gone above and beyond to ensure that our clients are satisfied," you are now appealing to both sides of their brain and increasing your chances of success. Of course, it's not just about what you say, it's also about how you say it. Your body language and tone of voice can play a big role in how your message is received. For example, if you are speaking with a monotone voice and crossing your arms, it is unlikely that you will be very persuasive. On the other hand, if you are speaking with enthusiasm and maintaining eye contact, you are much more likely to be effective. It's also important to consider the context of the situation. Is the person you are trying to persuade under a lot of stress? Are they feeling overwhelmed or frustrated? Understanding their emotional state can help you tailor your message to be more effective. Overall, the power of positioning is just one aspect of persuasion, but it can be a useful tool to have in your arsenal. By considering the position from which you are speaking, the content of your message, your delivery, and the context of the situation, you can increase your chances of successfully persuading someone to do what you want. Just remember, it's not a guarantee, but it can give you that extra 5 to 10 boost in probability that could make all the difference.